Good morning! It's day 6. We are trying to cross America with $0. We're currently in Johnson City, Tennessee. And after yesterday's multitude of unsuccessful hitchhiking attempts, today we have one mission. Make it to Asheville or die trying. See you later, girls. Bye-bye, have fun at school.
Starting with nothing.
No way, dude. You guys said you got the pants from the Ranger, and because she's like, oh, it's kind of cool how they got matching fits.
Yeah.
And I said, well, yeah, the Ranger gave them the army pants.
Yeah.
She said, what are they, hitchhiking naked? We just both laughed, like, oh yeah, no, I doubt that, but okay.
But we did.
That's pretty wild. I mean, but you know, when you get rid of all your possessions, I mean, that's
You gotta go.
those gotta go too.
Yeah.
That's all in. Can't get no deeper.
Now we're all decked out with boots and pants and everything we need.
Totally.
It's like a small gas station.
It is. All right, man.
Awesome, thanks, brother. Yeah, thanks for everything.
Good times. Yeah. No, I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah, all the best.
Yep. Y'all have safe travels.
It might be a slow morning.
Yeah.
It's a very small petrol station. Yep. But we are right on the highway and people are either going upwards or down towards Asheville.
Yeah.
They stop at a place for 5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been to Antigua and yeah, right. You haven't been to Antigua.
Yeah. He's telling us that we need more than 30 days to cross the states. All right, well, all the best to you.
Yep.
Do you think we'll have much luck here? People driving to Asheville?
Yeah.
He said he's taking us to Asheville.
I wish I was. you guys deserve the ride. But
Yeah.
Here, have a pint on me though.
Oh, thank you so much. No, honestly, it's really, really sweet of you. But the whole idea of this journey is for us not to use money. That's the rule of our funny challenge. So
Okay, that's weird, but I'll accept it.
thank you so much, though. It's very sweet of you.
Because I just don't have time otherwise.
Yeah,
No.
no.
You guys have a good one. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Nice, man.
Sometimes it's difficult in that moment to turn it away,
Yeah.
but at the same time I think it's quite powerful.
Yeah.
My name is Donna, by the way.
Okay, Donna, nice to meet you. Thanks for helping us.
Where do you live? You're a local
Oh, yeah. I live near the river.
Yeah, near the river.
Okay, so we're getting closer, ride by ride.
Sex trafficking and things like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's really, really bad in the States. So we had 7 of them over here. And
7 what?
Sex
Cases.
traffickers.
Sex traffickers. Here in Owen.
Yes.
Okay. 7 of them.
That's why I was asking if you had guns or weapons or anything like
Yeah,
that.
no,
I
of
had
course. You want to
those.
care for your safety, obviously. Yeah.
But this town here is a beautiful, beautiful town.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for trusting us, having us in your car.
You're welcome. Well, I knew about your accents. So.
Yeah.
Did that give you a sense of safety, our foreign accents?
Right.
So we made it to another petrol station. Now we found a lovely man who's going to drop us in Asheville. Bit by bit, we're getting there. Right. Okay, we're in the town we need to be. This is Asheville, but we're still an hour and a half walk from. Yeah, we're on the outskirts of town. So about a 15-minute drive into town, or we could walk it. It's an hour and a half.
Yeah, let's try getting it.
We've been pretty lucky so far. But fortunately, we did not have to find a lift, as the host family came and picked us up. Now, you may be wondering, who is the host family? We do not know these people, but Elia's friend put us in contact with them, thinking that they may be happy to gift us a night on this experiment. So, we're in a pickle.
A bit of a pickle. I'm actually feeling a lot better.
Elia feeling a little bit coldy and fluey. And anyway, we just arrived at this lovely family's house in Asheville. And we had the idea to take a COVID test just to make sure it wasn't COVID. Turns out it is COVID. So now I'm doing a test because obviously it's probably highly possible I have it as well. But either way, Elia's going to be isolating for the next day or so. I hate this procedure. Yum. All right, fingers crossed. Come on, you naughty thing. How are you feeling?
Health-wise, a little bit better since arriving here, actually. Still quite a strong headache here. A bit runny nose, a bit blocked. Just a bit weak and tired feeling. There's a part of me accepting, like, okay, maybe this is the right place for that to happen. But there's a part of me that feels a bit bad, like I don't like arriving in this way as guests, and then we're like, oh, and I'm sick.
Yeah, it's not ideal. Well, let's have a look. What am I doing? I'm good. I don't have COVID. So now we have the issue that we're sharing the same bed.
And the same bathroom.
But you're still, if you're sick, then, and you're still testing positive, I guess you'll still be infectious. I'm going to keep isolated, and hopefully you feel better soon.
Yeah,
and I don't catch it.
That I just need to sleep a bit and I'll be fine.
Alright, bro. You going to be okay?
I'll survive. I got Wi-Fi and water.
That's all you need, Wi-Fi and water. So, we're in Asheville, North Carolina, at this family's house who've welcomed us to stay for a couple of nights. And Elia unfortunately has COVID, so he's in bed trying to sleep and get some rest. And I have set myself the task of clearing this whole big field of grass and weeds, because I'm reminding myself from cutting down the trees with Sam a couple of days ago how good it feels to get some hard work done. You always feel better afterwards. So let the work begin. Oh, I need to put a jacket on because I'm getting sprayed with heaps of grass, and the owner of this house was telling me that there's poison ivy here, which we don't have in Australia. And I don't know if I'm allergic to it or not, but I don't really want to find out. And I'm getting sprayed with heaps of grass. So now I get to wear this and be nice and warm. So apparently this is not poison ivy and this is poison ivy. I mean, I've got no idea how you tell the difference, but hopefully I'm fully protected. Done. Another good day's work. Tell you what, I always feel like I do a bit of work like this, even though like in the moment when you're starting it, it's like, oh, here we go, like a bit of work to do. It always feels so much better afterwards having food, like dinner or a good meal after a bit of work like this. Just always seems to taste so much better. So I'm glad I got it done.
So I'm feeling pretty unwell. Yeah, not dreadful, but a strong headache and quite tired. And Laurie is outside gardening at the house that we're staying at currently. The physical symptoms are not too bad, like I can just rest it off. I don't need medicine, I just need sleep and a bit of rest, and I'll be right as rain pretty soon, I'm sure. But more challenging than that actually is this sense of, more mental or emotional struggle of really, I so strongly value like being present with the hosts where I'm staying. Like I really want to get to know people, and that's what this journey is all about. And I also really want to be very available to help out with things, to feel a useful, collaborative part of the household, the team, to give back. And so it brings up that challenge when being unwell, when being sick, that I can't really give other than just rest. Yeah, and it's a practice for me of learning that it's okay sometimes to relax and receive care and support without having to feel proactively useful and engaged. That's not always possible, and maybe that's sometimes why I drain myself, is trying always to be as present and engaged as I can, and then I get a bit exhausted, needing to just rest and receive. And so that's where I'm at now. And also wanting to remember or sort of trust that people, it's in our human nature that we love to take care of each other often. Not always, it depends on the circumstances. But it is a gift also in some way, giving people the opportunity to take care. I know many times in my life I've felt very blessed, very grateful to be able to take care of someone. It's like a more vulnerable human connection in a way. And at the same time, I really wanted to give them the hosts, the household, I wanted to really give them a sense of choice, and not the sense that they suddenly have to look after me because I've turned up here with COVID. And so, yeah, I have thought about other alternatives, that if they were not comfortable with me staying here or us staying here, that I could network with people we've met along the way and find an alternative household potentially somewhere nearby, or alternatively isolate in a hotel room. And that could mean various strategies. One could just be asking hotels and being honest about the story. Another could be seeing if that could be covered on the health insurance that I took out to come here to the US. Or another alternative is the more traditional version of insurance. Thousands of years, I guess, before insurance was invented, the insurance comes from the sense of community, the sense of supportive tribe or network. And so I had the idea that I could even reach out to Instagram or to people we've met along the way and see if anyone would enjoy to support with booking a hotel room for a few nights. as a gift. Yeah, so I trust that there are other options if that was needed. And at the same time, they've said that for now they're very happy to host me while I rest and recover. And I just have to face my challenge of really wanting to be a gift wherever I go, and really not wanting to be a burden as a guest to my hosts. So I just need to sit with that problem in my head and, yeah, learn to trust that the people can be in their choice. Thanks, guys. How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. About to have a bit of dinner. Elia's
I'm in the sick cabin.
quarantine section, but I have faith that he's going to be recovering very quickly. Alright, amazing dinner. Oh, you didn't eat actually, did you? But I've finished 2 bowls of this incredibly delicious curry rice. And now we're going to go watch sunset. And Jonathan, just call me if Elia does anything weird as well. Okay, see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on what happens tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning. And it's very easy to have all these doubts. What the fuck am I doing?